Hello, everybody. Welcome to the PSO Premier League. I'm your host, Anki, and today I am with very special guest and teammate of mine, Hippie. Say hello, Hippie.
Boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, we are ready. It's time.
L-
Hockey, I'm excited, brother.
Love to hear it. We are here to bring you live coverage of the post-season cup. I am very excited today. We're going to watch two Contenders Series teams go head-to-head in a battle of titans. We have Eighth Gate up against McGoogle KFC. Crazy name, crazy team, crazy good offense. So let's take a look at the current playoff bracket. As you can see, there's been some games played already. We had Adrenaline forfeit to Brazucas, so Brazucas is set to play Gala. Uh, Grizzlies just lost 4-0. Is that correct,
Yeah,
Tippy?
yeah,
Yeah,
4-0.
4-0 to Melatonin, so they will play winner of Nuance and Sentinels, which I believe Vixie's streaming right now, maybe, possibly. Uh, then we have Dropouts, who will play the winner of Black Tiger's title. Man, I wonder who I hope to win that one. And then we had Regulators forfeit to Hunt. And now, finally, all the way at the bottom there, we have number 6 seed 8th Gate up against number 11 seed McGoogle KFC. So let's hop into those lineups. We're going to take a look at 8th Gate first. So 8th Gate, again, number 6 seed, the Contenders, that's not how you spell Contenders, Contenders Series regular season champs, which is how they got the number 6 seed overall. They run a 4-1-2 with Baloo and it's Seth at striker, Luxor's at center mid, uh, Blake, Blurry, Lettuce, and something, little position change for him, bringing up the defensive line there with Alex 4 at GK. 32 goals for, 8 goals against. They don't get scored on often. A very, very, very solid 54% possession. As you can see from those stat leaders, something really makes this team go. Something the player, not just something random.
Yeah, he's
and
doing something.
Lettuce as well with an astounding 103 passes in the regular season. That is crazy levels. And Alex Ford with a very, very good 10 saves as well, helping protect with those 8 goals against. And I'm going to turn it over to Hippie to show us the McGoogle KFC lineup.
Yeah, and as we swap it over here, you're going to see starting at the top, Zusio and Ponif locking it down at the striker position. Zusio, of course, really holding it up for that offense. And you switch down here to the middle, Tushin and Rain. Rain, somebody we're going to be looking to make a lot of plays tonight in that center mid position. And of course, that defense, Torres, Weenus Man, Jenkins, going to be locking it down in the back. And then the iron wall, the curtain that is this KFC team. NX in the back, most saves in the Contender Series, 18 for him. We're gonna be looking to see if he can shut down this relentless Eighth Gate offense tonight. They're gonna be relying on him in what I think is gonna be a banger of a game.
Absolutely. And a little new title card to look at here. We now have a head-to-head, excuse me, head-to-head for these postseason cup playoff games. Um, just going down some of the bullet points here. Obviously, something is going to be a major, major player in this game for Eighth Gate. They have some very solid center backs in Blurry and Lettuce, both very good positionally and mechanically. Um, and we're gonna see, as we saw in Eighth Gate versus Black Tigers, and I want to say I streamed another one of their games as well, but their wingbacks travel up and down, up and down. I cannot speak today. So you will see them in action on offense and defense.
Yeah, it's something it's hard to stop. It's hard to keep track of if you're a defense, and that's why we're going to be looking over here to KFC at Weenus. Man, he's really going to have to take command of that defense. They're going to have to be vocal. They're going to have to be on their game with as far as their offside line and just making sure they're all playing as a unit. Because the second you slip up and one of those guys gets by you on a free run, no matter how good your goalkeeper is, it's going to be dangerous and something you got to watch out for. And that's how games slip away quick. McGoogle KFC, a team that I think can keep pace with Eighth Gate. You know, we've seen in scrims here recently. They've had competitive ones. We'll see if they can do that tonight in the one that matters, and I'm excited for it.
Absolutely. They always are finding a way to squeak out that win. Um, so the names we have in gold here are going to be what some might call X factors, but they are some players to watch for this match. So up here at left striker, we have Baloo. He's getting a lot of assists from something, maybe a little bit of an unsung hero on Eighth Gate. Some may know him as a tap in merchant, but he gets goals, man. And he will need to get goals in this game to win. They also have Luxors at center mid, a little bit of a position change there. I know he's traditionally been, I think, one of the wing backs. Um, so interesting to see him at center mid, but he is a very mechanically gifted player and definitely has the vision. So I would love to see what he's going to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And switching over here, you know, you see this KFC offense, Zucio, Squirrel. We know that they're gonna operate, but it's really that center mid position that we're looking at. Rain Mooney, somebody we want to see pop off tonight. You know, you have a very, very strong back line for Eighth Gate, Blurry, Lettuce, like you said earlier, mechanically gifted players, guys that really know what they're doing and have good chemistry back there. You want to see more offense coming out of KFC. You got to see him get at least one goal tonight, at least a couple assists, something going for this KFC offense that's going to get them on the board early and take control of the pace of this one.
Absolutely. Yeah, like you were saying, he's kind of taken a little bit of a step back, maybe stat wise, since leaving Brexit. I haven't had the privilege of watching all of McGoogle KFC's. Oh my God, my freaking voice, man. Haven't had the privilege of watching all of their games, so maybe he's doing a lot more for them than the stat lines are showing. But I would really love to see him step up this game and pull off a really big upset.
Yeah, definitely a big upset, but an upset again that's very possible. You know, we've seen this KFC team, a team that came in about midway through the season, took over for Prison's FC spot, and they've been good. They've been consistently a decent team, kind
Hmm.
of middle of the pack, but we'd love to see them have a breakout game here. If you're going to do it at any point, postseason's the time, and I think this is going to be a close one all the way through.
Abso-freaking-lutely. So we're gonna hop over here. Does not look like anybody is in this match.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I
We
think they
had some people in
were,
here.
yeah, they were here earlier. Uh,
Interesting.
huh. Can you do me a favor and check some other lobbies? Slide me
Yeah,
host real
let
quick.
me do that.
Just double check we're not missing something here.
Yeah, I'm checking DNs too, and I don't see anything.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much either.
Most of Eighth Gate here. I'm not sure,
Most of 8th gate?
or excuse me. Uh, yeah, it was Eighth Gate. It was here. So I think something was. I do not see another one.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious. Uh, the game starts at 10:45, so we have got some time to kill.
Oh, is it Central Time or?
No, 10:45 Eastern Standard. So we got 15
Oh,
minutes
we
still.
got 15 minutes. That's fine. We
Oh
can talk for
my
15
goodness.
minutes.
Yeah, let's talk about some of these playoff matchups here while we got them. So let me send you the
And while you're doing that, let me rejoin this.
thing for that real quick. Yeah.
rejoin this game.
Uh, so we have got, as I said before, Brazuca's got a forfeit win from Adrenaline there. Um, a little surprising. I know Sharpie was saying in general that a little hard to find time to schedule on the weekends here. Uh, Title actually had a little bit of a hard time ourselves. We had to go out of our way to get a ticket, or to go out of our way in a ticket to get the Title
Yeah.
Black Tigers game to be played tomorrow, which was outside of the Monday through Friday for this first round.
Yeah,
Um,
it'll be interesting. I think a lot of people are having issues right now. You know, it's the beginning of the summer. It's just
mhm,
kind of that time of year. A lot of people are doing a lot of things,
mhm.
especially after kind of the break we had there towards the end of the season. But even with that forfeit win, I mean, I think Gala and Brazucas is going to be a good game. It's going to be definitely an uphill battle for Brazucas, but they've proved people wrong in the past. I remember people were saying the same thing about them before the preseason tournament, and we saw that went. So it'll be interesting
Yes, sir.
for sure.
Um, then up next we got Nuance Sentinels, which again I think Vixie was casting. Let me see if there's anything in league results.
Well, he might
Yes,
still
he's
be live
casting it
with it.
right
Yeah,
now. It is 3-0 with 2 minutes to go. Nuance on top. So I think that is more or less a lock there.
yeah.
Unfortunate loss for Sentinels, but Nuance sort of expected to come out on top there. So
It's gonna be
very
another
solid play
solid
from
game
them.
though. I
Yes.
mean, Nuance versus the Melatonin, four
Hmm.
and five seeds. That'll be another solid game. I think I would give Nuance the advantage in that one, but it's gonna be hopefully another close one. I think playoffs are shaping up to be good. And of
Absolutely.
course you got us next,
Yeah.
brother.
Um, but Nuance actually held the number 2 seed overall for a while there, above dropouts and above melatonin and above Hunt as well. They had
Yeah.
a tough last stretch there in the season, but uh, yeah, like you're saying, I think it's going to be a great game. But yes, then after that, we do have Black Tigers up against Title. We may be a little bit biased here. I think that will also be a very good game. Our regular season match was a tie. So very,
It was a
very, very
fluke
evenly
on
matched.
it was a fluke.
It's not a fluke.
It was a fluke.
I'm a man of the media, so I gotta stay unbiased here.
Well,
But
I'm not. Black Tigers were coming.
uh-huh.
Alright.
Yeah, calling out Abzu, calling out Taz, calling out the rest of Black Tigers.
SoCal specifically told
Hip
me we should have never had a chance. We're coming,
Hippie
buddy.
is coming for you. Only Hippie. The rest of
Yeah,
our
only
team
hippie.
will figure it out.
It'll be fun. Looking forward to it. Tomorrow night, mark your calendars. We'll be there.
Yes, sir. And the winner of that plays Dropouts, who has proven to be a very dominant team as well. High powered offense with Khan in the back. Gonna be a tough matchup for whoever comes out on top there. We got Hunt, who just got a forfeit win as well from Regulators. Uh, so they're cruising on to the second round. And then Eighth Gate, McGoogle KFC,
Yeah,
which we are
that'll
streaming
be
right here, right now. Gotta love it,
interesting.
baby.
I Hunt getting a free pass there. I mean, I think they were gonna get a free pass anyway. That was a layup game for them. But it'll be interesting to see who wins this one. Goes on to playoff. I think if I'm looking forward to the future, I think Eighth Gate has the better chance of upsetting Hunt
Hmm.
out of the winner of these two. But that's to say they have to get past McGoogle first, and we'll see. I think McGoogle's got a good shot. So
Yes, sir. Yeah, winner of this does play Hunt, which is a rough, rough matchup as well. Yeah, obviously Gala and Dropouts getting those buys, but Hunt and Nuance and Melatonin are nothing to sneeze at. They are some high-powered teams. Nuance and Melatonin both sort of like chem teams, if that makes
yeah,
sense.
definitely.
So it'll be interesting to see them face off there. we'll do a little recap of the lineups here as well, just for people just joining in. Um, so for eighth gate, we have they're running a 4-1-2. Still not how you spell contender series, but they were the regular season champs of that. They have Baloo at left striker, Seth at right striker, Luxor's at CM, Blake at left back, Blurry at left center back, Lettuce at right center back, Something at right back, and Alex 4 at GK with 32 goals for, 8 goals against, 54% possession. Uh, Something is a stat leader, man. He
Yeah,
does it all for them and is
that
making his
demon.
debut, I think, at wingback there. Hippie, do you want to
Uh,
take McGoogle?
yeah, I think you might be right with that debut. But yeah, McGoogle, of course, Zucio, Pontiff, Squirrel, taking it up top with the striker positions. They're running out of this standard 3-2-2 that we see a lot of these D2 teams running. And of course, Tushin and Rain Mooney taking up that center role. And then the defense headed by Weenus Man, Tortoise, and Jenkins out there
Mm-hmm.
on the right and left backs. And then NX, of course, the brick wall, as I said earlier. You know, a guy, the sweeper keeper himself, most saves, excuse me, in Division Two. So we'll see how he fares tonight. He's gonna have his work cut out for him, like we were saying. Something's a demon out there at wing back, and we'll have to see how they adapt. You know, it's gonna be interesting. Um, very much so, unstoppable force versus a movable object kind of game.
Yes, sir. Yeah, NX really a diamond in the rough there uh, with those 18 saves. He is showing he is here to stay.
Yeah. And that's just the staves category. You know, that's not even taking into account the amount of times he's bailed out that defense that we've
Mm-hmm.
seen where he comes, 30, 40 feet off net to come pick up a ball and or kick it out. You know, he's basically a fourth defender back there. He's all over the place, a lot of awareness, and they're gonna need it. Gonna need it tonight.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at that head-to-head again as well. Um, Going down those points, something he is gonna do something, man. Like I said before, a staple of the team, making his debut at wingback there. They have some very solid center backs as well with Blurry and Lettuce, both positionally and mechanically gifted. Um, so I feel like they're gonna really lock it down there on defense. And you will see those wingbacks move up the team and back down with the team very, very, very well. So they work the ball up slowly to get those 5 on offense, and then Blake and whoever plays wingback usually aren't typically out of position for that counter attack. And if they are, Luxor's is there to, or whoever plays CM for them, Luxor is also kind of stepping into that CM role,
Yeah,
is back there to help.
very, very solid, just balanced team. The way they run that offense, we've seen it all season long. You know, it's led them to be undefeated to this point. It's led them to be obviously your contenders cup champions. So we'll see if they continue to do that tonight. I think the keys for KFC, if they're going to want to do anything, that defense has got to be rock steady. They got to be communicating. You'd like to see some tackles, some counterattack offense. I think they're going to have to get some through balls and take advantage of what you were just saying. This wing backs up. They're going to have to get something down to the corner, get Zucio in position to make a play. Um, You'd love to see some great passes from Tushin, and of course, we were talking about Rain being somebody to watch.
Hmm.
Ever since he came to this KFC team, you want to see him maybe have a star game tonight, put the team on his back a little bit.
Absolutely. Those players there with the gold names are what some people might call an X factor, or just really somebody to watch this game. Luxor's, we know something is going to do something, as I said. But Luxor's, I'd really like to see him take charge at that CM role. Typically, he plays in their defense, either at either one of the wingbacks, I'm pretty sure. So I'd love to see him facilitate that development of the ball and play up the field. And Baloo, sort of an unsung hero here, getting a lot of assists from something, but he finds the back of the net very often as well. So I'd love to see him get 1 or 2 tonight to really seal the deal.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. We are starting to see some players trickle in here. Not quite full rosters yet, but ladies and gentlemen, we are getting closer to game time. Make
Absolutely.
sure you put your predictions in the chat. Let's
Yep.
get hyped up.
Uh,
Get your popcorn. Get your
the
drinks.
Let me re-announce that. We are currently sitting at 8th gate with 67% of the vote. Now it's half and half. Spoke too soon. Oh,
That's fair. You know what?
McGoogle.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I put my money on 8K here. Um, I think I believe in an upset as much as anybody. I think that Google's definitely got a chance. 8K is just such a well balanced team though. They've been around for so much longer. It's gonna be interesting.
Absolutely.
It's all gonna come down to those star players we were talking about. I mean,
Slide your host. Alrighty. Yep, we still got a couple minutes before game time here. Yes, you can use the poll to predict the winner, but I'd love to see some stat line predictions in the chat. Maybe some spicy hat tricks from each team. Maybe?
maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah. Who do you
Let
think's
it.
dropping goals this game? I want it to be known something called 3 goals earlier in a pug chat.
That
Let's
is true.
just throw it out
You have
there.
the receipts, right?
I have the receipts.
He
I've got the
has the receipts.
screenshot. Did a little pregame interview, a little sideline analysis. I asked something how he's feeling coming into this game. Said he was putting 3 on their heads. He said McGoogle wasn't ready.
We are seeing Rich Phil in the chat. Rain gets 2 assists and a goal. So that is 3
That's
goal scoring. Oh, 3 goal scoring opportunities from Rain here.
gonna need it.
I'd really like to see that happen, if I'm
I
being
would
frank.
too. Yeah.
I
Well, I
really
don't know
want to
who
see him
Frank
pop
is,
off.
but I would
Okay,
love to see that too.
all right, buddy. You're out of here. You're never streaming with me again. They're taking their sweet,
They are
sweet time.
1 minute till game time.
Yeah, 8th
You know,
gate rocking
last.
their black kit here. And
Let's talk about
McGoogle
the
looking
trip.
like, yep, they're doing their traditional. Oh my God, Tushinen is a ketchup and mustard monster.
You want to talk about traditional? That is the
Okay,
farthest thing from
not
too traditional. But you know what? We love to see it.
not a traditional kit in the slightest, but uh, their staple uniform that they wear
Yeah,
in pugs, in pubs, in
this is
anywhere they can get
absurd.
their grubby little mitts on.
I mean, Tushin looks like he has a tennis ball on his head.
A little bit. Got a little sloppy while eating. Ketchup all
Listen,
over
you
his
want to talk
face.
about drip
Ketchup all
watch
over his
though?
hands. Ketchup all over his feet.
You want to talk about drip watch? Let's talk about something some lime green cleats. That's elite.
Absolutely. Where is this boy?
That's
Oh my goodness.
yeah, big fan.
Yeah, maybe I'm very excited for the kit customization update that hopefully is coming soon. I know Brylos talked about it for a while, saying there was some timeline of about 3 to 6 weeks. I don't know how long ago that was, but I'm pretty sure it's past 3 to 6 weeks at this point. So I'd really love to see. They've shown teasers. I'd really love to see it implemented very soon.
Yeah, it looks great. I mean, I'm excited not only for just the customization of the kits themselves, but also just getting the numbers in, getting the
Hmm.
names on the back of the jerseys. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be useful
Absolutely.
for our sake up
Numbers
here
will
in the
be
booth.
a game changer. Not literally, but
Well,
it will add some
just be nice. Individuality is always a
production
good thing,
value.
you know? Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, they're taking their sweet time here. Got Alex 4 in GK. Looking like Kenji at left back instead of Blake.
That'll be interesting.
And Falapa at center back here
I was
instead
about to
of
say I
Wingspan.
do see
Yeah.
Falapa, and it's gonna be again something we're gonna have to watch. I mean, we were talking about wanting to see a leader back there in that
Hmm.
center back position. We'll see if Falapa can fill that role. They're just gonna need somebody that can kind of take command.
I do know that Falapa plays a lot of CM and winger typically, or at least that's what I've seen him play in pugs. Uh, he's got a very good dribble, so
Be
if there is
interesting.
trouble in the back there, I hope he can get himself out with that dribbling.
Yeah, and with him playing that, we might see them kind of take a not a direct 4-1-2 like 8th gonna do, but we might see him up a little bit. That'll be interesting. We'll just kind of have to see as this develops what they're gonna do game plan wise.
Yeah, we have got the lime hair green, lime green, oh, lime green haired GK himself in next year. Most saves in the Contenders series. Looking to punch a couple more in tonight.
Yeah,
Sweeper, keeper.
absolute sweeper keeper, the man, the myth, the legend.
Here we go. Rain is hopping in here. Rain and Tushin, an interesting pairing. Both on different teams to start the season. Tushinen was on title and Rain was on Brexit.
Yeah, I mean honestly, that's most of this KFC team. This was very much like a lottery draft kind of team. They
Hmm.
just threw a bunch of players together. I will say for how late into the season they came together and how random it felt with them being drafted to a team, they've made it work. The chemistry's been there.
Hmm.
I think we've seen some players definitely improve as well. I mean, Tushinen, former title teammate of me and Aki's, he's came a long way this season.
Yes, sir.
Uh, so it's cool to see that.
McGoogle KFC still with the lead here in the poll voting. You're going to type 8G or MGFC to punch in your vote for who you think is going to win. Uh-oh. Stinker alert. We got Humbad in the chat.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Freaking crazy.
Showing his love for me in the chat. Love to see it. Big fan.
Rich Phil looking for some bows at the end of the game from 8th Gate.
And still missing a couple players here.
Yeah, it's
About
just
6
getting
guys missing.
freaking ridiculous, man. They told us the game was moved up.
Yeah, we were
Uh,
told the game was moved up from 11 to 10:45. I guess
yeah.
some of the players didn't get the memo on that.
Crazy, crazy,
You know
crazy.
what? It's fine. I love getting to interact with the chat. Appreciate everybody that's here tonight.
Jenkins hopping in. I think he's set to play at the right back position for McGoogle KFC. Luxor
There
is
we go.
chirping
Now
in
he
the
has.
chat there. Everyone get excited for the McGoogle back 8. Calling them a defensive
Crazy.
team. Oh, T captain up at the top there.
Interesting. I did see. I thought I saw Pontiff join. He is in here.
Yes, he is.
That's
Hmm.
interesting. We'll see if they make any kind of adjustments here right before the game starts.
Yeah, maybe we see. Oh, and oh,
Lindgren Skiditsky.
I think that's
Ooh.
Weenus Kid.
Okay, that would make sense.
So Weenus Kid does get that center back role. Falapa. Oh, is Falapa on 8th Gate? Am I
Is he?
dum 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 dum?
I don't think he was on either one of our lineup cards, so I don't know
Yeah,
off
I'm
the top
not.
of my head.
Oh, we're getting a bench T cap in the chat. You know what? I don't even know if this is coming from anyone, but there we go. Yeah, it looks like Squirrel is playing that left striker position.
I'm being told Falapa is on Grizzlies. I don't know how he's in here.
That can't be right.
I don't know. If that is true. I don't know how he's in here. I don't know who gave him the password.
Let me check this out on my phone real quick.
I promise it's not a
That's
guessable
crazy.
password. Um,
We're getting leaked here.
Falapa Fish. Falapa Fish is in fact on Grizzlies.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
he
Yep.
just
Drew
bought a
Lock
ticket
just
to the
sent me
game,
the
I guess.
screenshot.
Yeah, he just bought a. That's fine. He bought him a
Wow.
ticket to the game.
What a
Front row seat, supporting the boys.
what a decent performance from him though in that game. 25 passes, 10 tackles, 13 interceptions.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
25
Sorry.
passes is
I've been
impressive.
looking at my phone this whole time. It looks like we got everyone here.
We are ready.
Uh, so
Or we are ready. Let's see if they're ready.
Kenji coming in for uh Blake, and the
I think that's the
McGoogle
only
lineup
change.
is as shown. Yep.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's the only change.
Looks like 8th gate is not ready quite yet.
So,
Luxor's sitting on the toilet. Weenus
oh,
kid hopping out
Weenus
of the
Kid,
game. We are falling apart here.
please use his legal name.
Humble
Muldrins
also on his toilet.
Kiditsky.
To clarify, Humble also on Luxor's toilet.
That's fair. It's about as front row as it gets, humble.
Fizzle TV saying NX is the best goalie I've ever seen. No cap.
No kizzy, he says.
No cap. He's got the
You know,
stats to prove it, so
yeah, he's not bad. I don't know if I'd say best goalie, but
that's
he's
crazy.
definitely
Not
up there.
bad. 18 saves.
Oh, okay. Listen, I
That's disrespectful.
feel like you have to put an asterisk there for 18 saves in Contenders Cup. And I say that as a Contenders Cup player, so
Dang. Tortoise also with the sort of ketchup hair going here. The Green Goblin NX.
well, Jenkins got the red afro as well.
Yes,
And
sir.
Ronald
Yeah, they're all
himself.
sorts of multicolored. We got a blue afro, Rain. We got green afro. Who is that? Weenus Kid.
Yeah, Weenus takes the cake for me. I don't know. It's the green gloves and the mixed shoes.
Tushin
Really
and
do
yellow.
it.
Yeah, you can see Weenus Kid from a mile away.
Yeah, not gonna be hard to find
He's a
him.
beacon. Zuzio with just some normal hair. Oh, that's disappointing.
Boring guy. They must have ran out of hair dye.
Squirrel
Before they got
also with
there.
some normal colored hair.
At least he got
Jenkins
the afro going.
with the red. Yeah. Yeah, he does have the afro.
I mean, also that's kind of
I
up
don't
to
know,
the
what
players
are we
though. If you're
waiting
gonna,
on?
that's a good question. Um, but also, if you're gonna run the afro, why not run a colored afro? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, it looks like
Should-
McGoogle is ready. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know about the rest of them. That's crazy.
Oh my
Y'all are
goodness.
gonna VC together.
Yeah, no, we'll start the game at 10:45. Craziest switch up of the entire world. We're gonna start, and if they say no, okay, they did say yes.
All
All
right.
right, McGoogle
Long
kicking
awaited.
it off here. Yeah, that'll go back to Weenus Kid again. The beacon to Jenkins at right back. Oh,
Uh,
what a that is unfortunate.
okay. They do get the save there. Trying to work it out of the back. A little bit errant on the pass.
Mm-hmm.
They are able to save it. This ball gets worked back to 8th gate though.
Yeah, like I was saying, you're gonna see some slow development from them as the wingbacks travel up the field. Little bit of a either missed pass or missed touch there, and then we'll go back to Inex.
Liking the pace so far from KFC. Really
Yeah,
trying to find the open pass.
when Inex just
And
launching it.
launches it.
Unable to find that open pass, unfortunately. Mistouch
Far.
and the Google ball trying to fight for it. There's 8th gate with it.
Yeah, so far, both teams playing a little sloppy with the passes. Jenkins, though, nice body block there. Going to force the throw in.
Yeah, Baloo into Luxor's. Luxor's crossing it. That's a that's a laser.
Yeah, little friendship kick there. Absolute missile towards the net, just a little high. Luckily for McGoogle there, I don't think NX had the reaction time to save that one.
Yeah, another errant pass there from Next. I want to see him be a little bit more careful with it as we're starting off the game here.
Oh, and a good tackle though.
Yeah, great tackle by
They
Zusio.
have a
Great
run.
pass.
Oh, and it's going to be kicked away. But yeah, you like that though. That's the kind of offense we're going to see McGoogle trying to run here. They've got to work on that through ball and take advantage of these wingbacks being up.
Yes, sir. Zusio, they've got 5 in the box. So McGoogle at a little bit of a deficit here in terms of manpower. But they're working the ball back up. See those wingbacks dropping back to have that defensive line of 5.
Yeah, you saw another run towards the net there. I believe that was Squirrel making a run towards the net. They tried to get it to him just a little bit high on the pass.
Yeah, weird position here for the throw-in. I, for some reason, thought there was a McGoogle guy right there. And that'll go out.
Yeah, he was close. I think he could have maybe made a play on that instead of opting to be a little bit more passive. Maybe the smarter play, but
Weena's kid trying to force it. You see far side of the field, 8th Gate was cooking something up there. Literally.
literally. And just unable to get it to him though. So far, both teams really struggling to find these passes. I think it might just be a little bit jitters. It's first round of the postseason cup.
Something
Nervous
now at the
maybe riding a
ball.
little high.
A little miscomm there. And next scanning. Finds. Who is that? Is that Tortoise? But can, oh, Squirrel, but could not secure it.
Big pass outside. They were looking for something. He is going to end up with the ball. Cross them. Oh, and a beautiful save. That was goal written all over it if that ball gets through.
That was a great attack on Next, or a great attack on the ball by Next there. McGoogle just trying to launch it up for a fast counterattack, maybe trying to catch them off guard with their wingbacks up, but just cannot get the ball placement there.
Yeah, I like the continued pressure though.
Oh, looking down line. Oh! Bad first touch, and he would have been gone. And Next now scanning. They're not pushing him at all.
No, he's had some backers there. He could have dropped the ball off too instead of opting just to kick it to the middle. And another errant pass there. You'd like them to start looking for feet here. Feels like they're really playing for that through ball and not finding it.
Yeah, I'm sure Rain is in that VC right now expressing the same thing. 8th Gate, they had numbers on the other side of the field. Doesn't seem like they're switching it as fast as they could be, but they do find it. And then it'll be sent back to Blurry.
And they're going to be trying to work out of the back here to find the open man.
There you go. They got some movement and... Oh, no, Blurry.
Yeah, trying to get a little, maybe too fancy with the movement. Send it back, and a shot opportunity for Squirrel, not going to find the net. But one of the few shot opportunities we've seen so far in this game. Finally get some offense showing. Again, both teams just kind of struggling to get it out of their half, it seems.
Yeah, this is not typical 8th Gate play, I would say. They're usually cleaner than this.
Well, you know, again, it's first round of the postseason cup here. You know, we saw it with the preseason tournament as well. 8th Gate, maybe not the best under pressure, especially in these tournament environments. Let's see if they can lock it in as we get close to the 5-minute mark of this first half.
8th Gate working the ball up here. Now with some traction on offense, there's a guy open in the middle. They choose to go out left to Baloo.
He's going to have a little bit of space here.
Yeah, Baloo trying to make a move on Jenkins.
Jenkins Again, great defense. Jenkins has been playing lockdown so far
Yeah,
over there from that right back position.
fantastic tackle by him. Usually he's a winger, so very good defense from him there. Eighth Gate still with the ball. And next securing it.
Yeah, next just
Oh,
continuing to. Oh,
they
yeah,
are.
nice. Nice attempt at the one-timer there. And a little bit too far though.
Yeah, they are getting the idea of the fact that oh,
That was
close one,
scary.
Alex.
Yeah.
They're getting the idea there though that they have to get it up fast to catch those wingbacks off guard. They're just not executing as well as they could be. Luxor's just
Wow.
barely offside.
Yeah, that line's about as close as it can be, but this is going to lead to a little set piece. The ball gets through.
Oh.
Is that on net?
No,
No.
it's not. Oh, you hate to see it.
And they had the opportunity. Alex sweeps. The net was free, just couldn't get it on target.
Was that hippie?
And
And yes, I can. Give me one sec. Alrighty.
oh, and as we're checking settings here, 8th had a little bit of a run,
No, we're good.
and
I'm getting freaking trolled, man.
oh wow, 8th had a little bit
Yeah,
of a
yeah,
run
he's back
there
up.
as
Oh,
we were discussing settings. They're gonna get this ball up. Can you get something? Playing great defense there.
they got numbers on the right side there. Almost a dime. Something now with some space to move. Oh,
Wow, great! Another great save by NX there.
yeah, finding a way to get it done. So those 18 saves aren't even counting the catches he has. Like
Yeah,
that
and
counts as a catch there, which is
right, and that's what I was saying before the game. You know, it's how many times he comes up out of net like that and just plays as another defender.
mm-hmm. Ooh,
Google again, great defense there, playing patient.
yeah, could not find Baloo there down the line.
And you see how far back something is here, really allowing Squirrel to play up.
Mm-hmm.
And I think KFC is going to try to cherry pick on that if they can.
Yeah, who is there? I think Lettuce is playing pretty far back as well.
Oh,
Um,
excuse me, that was Lettuce that I was looking at.
Gotcha.
Saw the lime green. I thought that was something's cleats out there.
Blurry, just barely missing the ball there. So that will be a McGoogle throw in. Great quick pass there to Rain.
Yeah, got to find a way past this 5-man defense though.
Rain
Not
taking it
making
upon
there.
himself to try to make a play there. Tries to dribble 3 people. Just a little crazy. Cannot find it there.
So far, neither team really showed any dominance though. Say they've both had about the same amount of attacks on goal here.
Yeah, I think I would like to see some positional changes from both teams. I think I want to see something back up at that striker spot.
I think I would agree. He's not really getting the ball to his feet as much as I think 8th Gate is used to having him take command of the game. A great ball there. Oh, just barely offsides.
Barely off. Yeah, the McGoogle strikers struggling a little bit here. With 8 seconds to go, the clock on stream is a little bit ahead.
Big cross there. NX gonna stop that one. You have
Yeah,
to imagine they're just gonna clear this out, and they do. And we end our half scoreless so far.
could not connect to anyone there. No, I will not talk more British. My tie is not loose. My shoe is not untied. Thank you very much. That'll take us to the second half here. Lettuce. Luxors. Oh, Luxors with a great ball. Can he get there?
Oh, and great defense. Able to just beat him out to the ball. had an opportunity. They're not going to be able to find the touch, so 8th Gate is going to take this back over. But so far, it's McGoogle defense that we were talking about needed to step up. They've played well.
They have, yeah. 8th Gate has had a couple crosses, like this one right here, but as you can see, they were swarming. And the next stepping up as well, just being a solid sweeper keeper as he is known for.
Yeah, 4 catches, 1 save for him so far. He's really putting in the work for this team, as we know him to do.
I did forget to change the stream name. That one is true. Yeesh.
Listen, if you can't tell who's playing by the uniforms, I don't know what to tell you.
That is very true. 8th Gate
Gate,
with some
they try
chances here.
Yeah, another cross attempt. They've got guys up. Shot's going to be just a little high.
Yeah, Luxor is maybe getting a little bit frustrated there, taking a pot shot at the net. The next had Squirrel open there. Great pass by Luxor's. Shot saved by an X.
Yeah, another great save. Maybe an errant slide there. Gave him the open shot. Wasn't able to capitalize on it. But again, another just no-nonsense clear from KFC.
Oh!
That's rough. Little flat ball on the foot there.
Oh, great body by Lettuce, though. Blurry, kick that back to keeper.
They're playing a little hockey there
falling
with the body
apart.
checks.
Yeah, that's good. I'd like to see 8th Gate reset it here. They got something wide on the right. They're working their team up the field. They've got a man wide open on the left there. Luxor sees him.
Yeah, pass was a little bit late, though. The defense able to adjust.
Maybe a poor
McGoogle,
first touch. Great tackle by Blurry.
Google an opportunity here as we reach this 10-minute mark.
Rain trying to find someone. Cannot. A tight window there up at the box.
Yeah, and that one's just going to roll out. No one there. So they tend to force this one up line to Squirrel. Not going to be able to get possession.
You know,
NX coming, NX coming
keeper.
60 feet out of the goal to come get that one.
If I'm being honest, I'm kind of wishing I'm seeing more offensive pressure from 8th Gate here.
I agree. I think that they've been playing very passive. You see almost lazy runs towards the goal. I mean, they're moving people, but there's nobody really making any conceded effort to get open on that run to the net. They're just kind of running in stride, and the passes aren't there.
There we go. Now it's some numbers.
Yeah,
quick 1-2. Oh, Jenkins with another good tackle.
And opportunity for a run here for KFC. It's 2-on-2. Got the cross.
Oh,
and a great defensive stop there. That's Blurry.
Yep.
Just able to stuff that one.
Fantastic tackle by Blurry there. I think that would have been in if he was not there. Squirrel throwing it in. Nobody really showing for him.
Oh, just kind of threw that one to the masses, and luckily it works out for him.
A hope and a prayer. Rain finding Zusio. Zusio trying to find Rain maybe again, or Squirrel.
And again, you just see this 5-man defense from 8th Gate here. You would like to start seeing somebody from the backfield at least show for KFC, even if you don't plan on using them in the attack. Just kind of force someone to at least acknowledge they're there.
Oh, Blurry with a missed touch.
Here. Oh, wow.
Lettuce.
Yeah, I think a pass to Squirrel there, and that's a goal. He just takes the shot himself. The KFC continuing this onslaught so far. They're kind of dominating the second half as far as pressure is concerned.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of time in this one. 4
Lettuce
minutes left in regular time.
Lettuce with a big tackle back there. A goal absolutely could have shifted the mood here for 8th Gate.
And a missed touch.
Great pass by something.
And
Oh,
NX sweeps it. I think something. If I'm something there, especially after the missed touch, I think I just take that one to goal myself.
maybe.
I think he had the run. At least get it closer, get NX off his line.
Dang, man.
Just
Tushin and
miscues on
just
both
launching it
ends. Oh wow.
finds its way to Zusio.
I was gonna say errant pass, but somehow that ball gets through the 3 defenders there.
Blurry there. Luxor's getting to Lettuce with the mistouch. Squirrel looking to cross it.
He's got a big cross there. Not able to find his man.
Barely in front of Zusio. He's got down line here. Yep. Now with 2 men on. Rain, big body.
Got Rain. Big stop there. Gonna look for the pass. Doesn't quite get it through. I like the look though.
Rain, we were saying before the game, I want to see more from Rain, and it's not showing, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have to say nothing's really showed from anybody on the pitch right now. It kind of just feels like everyone's
Blah.
struggling to find feet. It's
This is an ugly, ugly game. Again, not too hot of a pass there.
Yeah, this is one of those games. It's not going to come down to who makes the first mistake. It's going to come down to who makes the first
Good
right
thing
play,
happened. Yeah.
and
Let
who's
us
going to
make
get that
this
capitalization first.
the safe pass there. Luxor is maybe trying to launch it there. Jumps over the
And
ball.
oh,
Let us
one more
great
touch
tackle.
there. I think he was going to cross it. Doesn't
Yeah.
quite get the opportunity, but a really wide touch there, and we're just seeing tackle after tackle.
I'd like to see
Ball.
Alex come out for this.
Yeah. I
Whew.
was about to say I would hope Alex sweeps for that. That was almost a really nice through ball if he didn't sweep.
Lettuce with some pressure. Yeah, McGoogle showing some pressure on the backs here now. Um, maybe
Just
looking
have
for
to
a
be
quick turnover.
careful not
Great
to
pass.
overcommit, and that is going to be onside. It's the danger of those wingbacks. You see how wide open he was.
And since he's developing, he won't usually be offsides. Shot there from Luxor's. Oh!
And NX, oh my, giving me a little heart palpitation. NX with the misplay there, kind of lost track of the ball, and I
Oh
think he gave himself a heart attack too. Had to hold for a second.
my lord. Goodness gracious. Rain saying in chat, brother needs a breather.
Yeah, that was scary. And then honestly, I thought he was gonna roll out of bounds. They end up keeping the ball in. I was
Yeah, I'd need a breather
That's
after
a
that too.
clincher. Yeah, that's a clincher for sure. And beautiful pass.
Yeah,
First
McGoogle.
real
Oh,
solid pass we've seen. Followed by the back heel. They're gonna
yeah,
look to cross this.
cheeky back heel. Great pass from Rain. Oh!
Oh, all that for the offsides.
Barely offsides. Well, not barely, but he was offsides.
He was offsides. And we
Let us
have
scanning.
1 minute left in regulation here, and no team has showed any sign of offense.
Golden goal is on. Dum Dums. I thought of that.
Oh, I thought of that. We thought we might have an opportunity for a golden goal game. Didn't think it was going to be in a 0-0 contest, but here we are. And offsides, good defensive line there from McGoogle. And that ball gets through. McGoogle maybe with a chance here. Blurry's going to, never mind. Blurry's going to be there for the tackle.
Mm-hmm.
And again, just solid defense out of him. They're going to try to keep up this pressure though. Ball gets kicked out to Squirrel. Squirrel misses the touch. Covers it. And no one there to field the pass.
That'll take us to the end of the half here. Straight into golden goal. Give me
Yeah,
one sec.
in an absolute thriller regulation.
Sorry, for some reason streamer mode came off. Should not hear any more Discord noises.
was just about to boot up the soundboard.
Baloo about to piss himself.
And as we hold here, I want to thank all 32 of you for coming out in support of this amazing game, this barn
Absolutely.
burner.
Yeah, it's looking like little little bit of a weird start to golden goal here, but McGoogle will start with the ball from the back here since there was the hold.
Yeah,
Baloo with
and
the baby bladder.
kind of look. They are signaling ready here. Kind of look at the setup KFC is running. You see Squirrel kind of lurking way out there on the wing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're
Great
looking
ball
to
to
work
Rain
the
there.
ball to him. Rain, yeah, they're looking to put the nail in this one early. Good ball movement. And
Blurry with a good
unfortunately,
tackle.
yeah, that defense stepping up when it needs to. KFC finally starting to put some offensive pressure on. You would have liked to see that a little bit earlier.
Yeah, Blurry with a couple missteps at the beginning of the game, but he's really turned around here, making some clutch plays in the box for 8th Gate. So love to see that sort of mental resilience able to bounce back.
Yeah, and both teams. I mean, like we've been talking about the lack of passing and things. You know, not being able to find feet, but really both teams playing decent defense. Um, seeing the defenders from both ends getting some good tackles.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I think the word around town is to play Duel of the Fates right now to make this a little bit more intense. So pop that on in YouTube behind you. Great pass! Shot! That is
and
a
that's it.
goal!
We didn't even have time to turn it on. Balu gets it. Something to
Oh,
Balu. Something we talked about before the game. The unsung hero getting those assists. And that's what ends our game here, ladies and gentlemen. Is 8th Gate's going to take it 1-0 over
my
McGoogle KFC.
goodness gracious. Let's watch that replay. Something getting it there. Again, we talked about at the beginning, something making these assists to Baloo. And Baloo putting it straight into the back of the net there.
Yeah, and it looked like he just nobody there to cover him. They lost track of where he was on the field, and just able to get that run straight on net. NX had no chance on that one.
Yeah, we got the, as chat is calling it, the Baloo bladder diff right there.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Taking a load off.
Guy absolutely pisses excellence, and he just showed it.
Man, you looking at the shots here, it was a lot more one-sided than I thought it was, especially in terms of possession. But 10
Yeah,
shots to 1, I guess
you see
McGoogle
the.
just kind of squandered their chances up at the top.
I mean, how many of those shots though were actually on goal? I saw a lot that were just high. Um, but I guess 3 saves from NX
Hmm.
was getting some opportunities. Alex Four didn't have to make a single save. I really felt like McGoogle had more shots than that. I guess they just weren't ripping them like I thought they were.
Yeah, and next with 3 saves but 8 catches, which is crazy. You saw how much he attacked the ball there. Unfortunate outcome if you are a McGoogle KFC fan. 8th Gate taking the cake here and moving on to,
Uh, Play Hunt, right?
yeah, bouncing back to the playoff bracket here. They will be facing off against Hunt. A very, very, very tough match there. Uh, if I'm being honest, if they play the exact same way they played this game, they have no chance at all.
Yeah, yeah. Really gonna have to hit the lab. They're gonna have to watch the film back, figure out what was going on, because Hunt will dismantle that if they can't find feet going into this next game. But they do survive for now, and be fun to watch that one.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, I'm going to
We
wrap it up here. Any last words, Hippie?
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys coming out. Hopefully, me and Aki will be back for some more co-cast.
Yes, sir.
Uh, did we ever get word what the Sentinels score was? Did they finish playing? Or were they playing?
It was either 3-0 or 4-0.
Okay, so they did
Yeah.
finish. Okay. All right. Well, that means that we will be back
Yes, sir.
tomorrow night. Well, we won't be back. We'll be on the field. Hopefully, you guys will be back tomorrow night as we take on Black Tigers,
Yes,
and
sir.
that'll be fun.
I want to take a look at this replay again real quick. It was crazy. Yeah, something blue just getting lost in the back line there. Great ball placement.
Yeah, that's just
There's the
it's
dagger.
rough, and you see how many defenders they have back there. Just
Mm-hmm.
nobody. It's just like that's just miscommunication.
Mm-hmm. Yeesh. Alrighty, well, oh my goodness. We are going to wrap it up for now. As Hippie said, we both will be playing in the Title FC Black Tigers match tomorrow at 10 p.m. So make sure you catch us playing in that. I think Rich Phil will be the one streaming it. And then I believe Hunt will be playing 8th Gate tomorrow as well. So tune in somewhere TBD for that. Probably not here as Hippie and I will be warming up, but please tune in somewhere. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you next time. Oh, wait. Uh, 8th Gate Sunday, excuse me. All right.
Sunday, Sunday,
Peace.
Sunday, Sunday.